Sais or Sar el-Haga was an ancient Egyptian town in the western Nile Delta on the Canopic branch of the Nile. It was the provincial capital of Satmar, the fifth nome of Lower Egypt, and became the seat of power during the 24th dynasty of Egypt and the 26th dynasty of Egypt. During the late period, its ancient Egyptian name was Zar. Overview. Herodotus wrote that Sais is where the grave of Osiris was located, and that the sufferings of the god were displayed as a mystery by night on an adjacent lake. The city's patron goddess was Neith, whose cult is attested as early as the First Dynasty, California, 3100–3050 BCE. The Greeks, such as Herodotus, Plato and Diodorus Siculus, identified her with Athena and hence postulated a primordial link to Athens. Diodorus recounts that Athena built Sais before the deluge that supposedly destroyed Athens and Atlantis. While all Greek cities were destroyed during that cataclysm, the Egyptian cities including Sais survived. In Plato's Timaeus and Critias, Sais is the city in which Solon receives the story of Atlantis, its military aggression against Greece and Egypt, its eventual defeat and destruction by gods punishing catastrophe, from an Egyptian priest. Plato also notes the city as the birthplace of the pharaoh Amasis II. Plutarch said that the shrine of Athena, which he identifies with Isis, in Sais carried the inscription, "I am all that hath been, and is, and shall be, and my veil no mortal has hitherto raised." There are today no surviving traces of this town prior to the late New Kingdom due to the extensive destruction of the city by the Sabbakean, leaving only a few relief blocks in situ. Medical school. The Temple of Sais had a medical school associated with it, as did many ancient Egyptian temples. The medical school at Sais had many female students and apparently women faculty as well, mainly in gynecology and obstetrics. An inscription from the period survives at Sais, and reads, "I have come from the school of medicine at Heliopolis, and have studied at the women's school at Sais, where the divine mothers have taught me how to cure diseases."